Hi guys, this is just me rabbiting on, but it's something that I thought just might help some folks. Back in 1992 I was developing, or had developed, an induction system for tamper evident cap sealing. And what that's all about is, you know, when you undo one of these bottles and it's got this silver foil on the top. Well, that foil was bonded to the neck of the bottle by electromagnetic induction, and that's something that I was very heavily involved with. And I'd developed this system, and I'd written this article. I wasn't the inventor of it, somebody else did it first, but I developed a system, and these are illustrations that I made, pen and ink drawings, and explained how it all worked, and then the various machines and that we produced. And I wanted to be able to show the a close-up. So this is a photomicrograph. This is 1mm from there to there, and I needed a microscope to gather these images. Oh, what this is, by the way, is, if you can imagine, if you cut a section through this bottle, so if you cut it through there and there, and you take a little bit and you look in sideways on this ragged bit at the top is the silver foil, same again there, that's a tomato sauce bottle, and this is a pill bottle, and you can see that that bit of metal was heated, and the force of the lid being screwed down actually causes this plastic to flow. And I say, I needed to take a photograph of this, and I sent out, my business partner actually sent out to get a microscope, and oh, my heart sank when he come back, as he'd bought a second-hand children's toy microscope. And I think he paid less than you'd pay for a bottle of milk to buy this thing. Well, I've got to do something with it, and these are the photographs that I took using that microscope. And I say that was back in 1992. It's now 2013. But amongst my various lenses, I've got the eyepiece and the objective lenses that came off that toy microscope, because they're glass lenses, and I thought one day they may come in useful. Now, if you saw HHO25, you'll have seen that I had the microscope, and I had the little thing I was experimenting set up on here. And of course what happens is I'm looking down through the HHO bubbles that I'm producing, and so now I realise I need to look at the sample from the side. Now I can tip the microscope on its pivot there, and now I can put a sample here, and I can photograph it through the microscope, but it all gets a bit lumpy, and the microscope itself just might get in the way. What I've done, I've got some of these little round magnets that I bought off the internet. Hope I'm in focus. And I use these. In fact, the image that I'm photographing now is coming through a little lens that's stuck on with a magnet. That's actually a lens off a pair of reading glasses, and it just gives me a good focal length. So anyway, I have these adhesive discs as well, and this is my other little camera. The camera I'm using now is the same as this. What I've done is I've glued one of those magnets onto this lens there, and say this is the objective lens that I used to take that photograph that was published in the magazine. Very successful that was as well, by the way. Anyway, that clips onto there, or with the magnet, that just fits onto there now. And sorry, I think that's correct. That should be in focus. And now that gives me the same magnification as I get using the microscope. And I'll see if I can demonstrate that. So let me just check my focal length over there somewhere. Okay, so hopefully you're seeing that. Now as I zoom in with there, those are the little pixels that you can see on the printing. That's a letter D, and that's about 60 times magnification. There's a millimeter rule. I'm trying to look through two different cameras here and it's very tricky, so bear with me guys. They are 1 millimeter divisions, so that's about the same magnification as I was getting with the microscope for the tests in GWØJXM. I hope that's all clear. I'm trying to look in the back at two different cameras and it's tricky. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you because that's the camera that I'm going to be using for hopefully the next video. But I just thought that was interesting. I've had that since 1992 and nothing wrong with it. Why should I throw it away? Anyway, thanks for watching guys. Thanks for all of the nice comments on the previous video, HHO26, and that's just my thank you to Max Miller for Max Miller from Ohio, can't say it, and sending me that cell. As I say, I have hopefully made an adequate contribution to his site. I was very pleased with that, and I will be getting onto that cell as time permits. Again, thanks for all of the feedback on the various emails, and thanks for all of the feedback and various emails I get. I'm getting so many now that it's taking up a hell of a lot of time just responding to emails. So if I don't get back to you, I do apologize, but I say it's becoming overwhelming at the minute as there's so much going on. Anyway, hope you found that interesting. Thanks for watching guys. Bye bye.